Pulisic called out USA fans. Messi and Ronaldo are now tied on major international trophies, and Liverpool didn't even get close to the quadruple. We're covering all of this on Tea Time with David. Welcome back to Tea Time, and we're going to start with Pulisic saying, "Fuck Ohio." All right, he didn't really say that, but he was not happy with the U.S.'s turnout at the latest friendly game against Morocco. There were about 6,000 empty seats in TQL Stadium. He was not happy.
Yeah, it was nice. To be honest, for whatever reason, I'm not super happy with the amount of Americans here, however that works out, if I'm being completely honest. But it's thanks to the ones who did come, and the support is always great from them.
And you know, I have to agree with Pulisic. And where do we point the blame at this? Well, I'm going to start with Ohio. Why does Ohio get to host 4 U.S. men's national team games in the past 8 months? It's ridiculous. The turnout might go down when you keep hosting the same place. There are 49 other states. Expensive ticket prices, that's not going to help either. But really, I just want to point a finger at Ohio because I hate Ohio.
Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
If you're watching this, you're from Ohio. I don't actually hate your state that much, but I just want to poke some fun. The good news is that the U.S. played fantastic. They really dominated Morocco in this game. 3-0 victory. Pulisic had one of the most beautiful first touches I've seen in a long time to set up the Aronson goal. Aronson played at center mid this time, and he looked fantastic. Even though he was on the wings, he was playing out of his mind. U.S. really played great. Really solid performance, and now the U.S. will play Uruguay on Sunday, hopefully to keep up this energy. Moving on to world news, though, Messi has now tied Ronaldo for international trophies with the finalissima. I don't know, this tournament hasn't been played since 1993. It just came back. I gotta say, Argentina just destroyed Italy, and if you are in the World Cup group with Argentina coming up this winter, you're gonna be pretty scared.
I don't get nervous, but I'm starting to get a bit shaky, you know what I mean? I'm a little bit worried.
But this tournament was just an excuse for media companies to make people fight. I'm not even gonna lie, we fell for it too. We're all like, ooh, Messi and Ronaldo now tied on international trophies. Look at this. Wrapping up Tea Time, the club seasons have ended, and it's been about a week since the Champions League and Conference League finals. I'm gonna touch on the Conference League final just a little bit. Shout out to Roma. They won the first ever Conference League title, and you know, it was actually pretty entertaining. A lot of people thought this tournament was just going to be kind of like meh, but it was an exciting final. Roma won 1-0, and then the celebrations back in Rome were fantastic. Jose Mourinho got to park the bus, literally. Mourinho is now 5 for 5 for European titles. Congratulations to him. And we're going to finish this off with Liverpool not even getting close to the quadruple. Everyone was talking about this is going to be one of the best seasons ever. They're going to win 4. They're going to get all 4. And they only got 2. Liverpool were 2 penalty shootouts away from having no trophies this season. But it was an exciting Champions League final. I had a great time. You know who didn't have a good time? The Liverpool fans before the game, because that was some of the worst organization I've ever seen for an event. What the fuck happened, Paris? The game itself was really exciting. Real Madrid, just England slayers, slayed a third England club. And spaghetti legs man, Courtois, he made every single save. What the hell? All I want to say, though, is do not let Liverpool blowing it distract you from the fact that Sheriff from Moldova beat Real Madrid in the Champions League earlier this season. That's all I'm going to say. Sheriff, champions in my book. That is all for Tea Time this week. We'll be back later in the summer when stuff's going on to give you all the updates on the big stories covering in football/soccer. I guess they don't like it when I call it club soccer. They're all like, oh, it's football.